Yeah. Come on, bro. Get your seat. Yeah. Come at 12. What? I got it. Got it. In the morning. I got it, Tim. They messed up, you know? Like before we this morning, bro.
Oh, why you want to film me for? Why you want to film me for? Because you stood over me for the last 10 fucking minutes. Good morning, everybody. Let's see. Hello, replay viewers. Let's see who tunes on in. I see Charlinks, first one in the room, and Robinson Lopes, welcome. Stephanie Gray and Mish45, welcome. Good to see RJ up there in Colorado, and Simon, welcome. Good to see Robinson Lopes and Jen out there in the great state of Minnesota. Good to see Sally Skipico and Diana Lee. Good morning, Diana, out there in London. Still getting over being sick. You're still waking up too. Good to see you, Jim. Good morning. Good morning, Phyllis. Good morning, Stephanie Gray. Good morning, April. April M. Dean N. Good to see you, Dave, out there in Georgia. Good day, sir. Good to see you, Jen. And once again, as predicted, the store is not open on time, and there's already guests waiting outside. All right. Starting off gonna be a good fucking day. Good to see you, Ola. Good to see you, Armai. Good to see you, Malta. Welcome. I'll try my best to feel better, Colleen. Sorry for no video yesterday because I need to rest my voice because I have to work. See, I'm feeling a little better, but I'm still sick. It really hurts when I cough. But good to see you, KK13. Holla, good morning. Had an interesting interaction back there in Dunkin' Donuts because there's no seats in Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, they're consistent at being not ready on time. Good to see you, John Lore. Welcome. Let me not look at the guests. But it's gonna rain here in New York City today, so I don't know how much content I'm gonna be able to get out for y'all today. Also, I gotta go back to the homestead in Bay Ridge, check on some stuff. So let's see. Watch out for bronchitis. I will, Stephanie. I will. Good to see you, Alan. Good to see you, Lisa UK girl. Welcome. Good morning, everybody. Had already a fun morning this morning. So there's no seats. There's not too many seats inside that Dunkin' Donuts I just came out of. And there was a woman in there who thought that the way she could get my attention and make me speed up, because I heard her say that, eating my breakfast, was to stand over me for the last 18 fucking minutes. And I only know that it's 18 fucking minutes because I was watching a YouTube video that was about 17 minutes long. You sense a truck ride later tomorrow? I think we're going to do a truck ride, Jim. I think tomorrow we're going to do some truck sim. Good morning, Mary Lily. Thank you so much. Classy Coco, good morning. Oh, it's cold too. Fuck, it's cold. Yeah, so this fucking woman stands over me and she says, and I quote, I hope he fucking hurries up. I hope he fucking hurries up. And I'm just biting into my fucking bagel. I'm just taking my first sip of coffee. Six foot cough? Yeah, I feel you, April. Oh my goodness, Diana Lee with a 10-pound super chat. Diana Lee, thank you so much for the very generous 10-pound super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's 10-pound club. Much, much, much appreciated. Oh, that hurts. With a big 10-pound super chat. First tip of the day. Thank you so much, Diana. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's fucking cold. Thank you so much, Diana Lee. Much, 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 much appreciated. Much, much, much appreciated, Diana. Thank you so much for sponsoring this morning's complainy live stream. But yeah. So she's literally standing over me. And then she's like mumbling shit like, I don't know why they got no chairs in here. I don't know why they got no chairs in here. They should have more chairs in here. And she's going on and on, standing over me. You know, I was this close of coughing on her But you know what it is, Jen? I can't do that with a clean conscience. I have this thing called morals. This stupid fucking thing that I'm cursed with called morals and being kind and thoughtful of my fellow humans around me. I should have done that, April. Good morning, Brooklyn Joyce. Good morning, Michael Franco. Welcome. All right. But I'm finally, whatever this is, I am finally kicking it. I am feeling good this morning, even though I may not sound it. Yeah, gurgle with salt water. I did that last night, Susan. Good to see you. Robert, I'm doing good. Good to see you. All right. We got time to kill because they switched my fucking tour time. I thought I was going to start touring at 9:30. Now it's 10. So we got to really hope. We got to really hope it doesn't fucking rain. We got to really pray to fucking God. Okay, Robert. Robert's just in his own little world. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Right, Robert? Blah, 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 blah. Right, Robert? What animal? What animal am I referencing? What animal? My new favorite animal, thanks to the great Insectivora. Insectivora, one of the greatest humans on this earth. Let me just stand over this human and complain at 8:30 in the goddamn morning. And I'm taking my fucking time, all right? I'm taking my time. I have time to kill. I have time to kill. Spirit animal? Close, Oleg. Let's see here. Malta says, or states, imagine an American Truck Simulator that would only have a 500 M horsepower. That literally makes no sense. Patrick, what am I doing up so early? I have a job and have to go to work. What a concept! Good morning, Patrick. I wish I could just stay home all day and watch live. Actually, no, I like living the live stream. It's fun actually experiencing shit. Good to see you, Susan. A doe bird? No, not a doe bird. Joy, welcome. Autumn Maloran, good morning, Autumn. The weather app saying it's going to start running around 1 o'clock. Yes, it's going to start running around 1 o'clock. So that's what I saw too as well. So that's why I don't think I'm going to do a live stream after I do my tour. I'm going to go back to Bay Ridge, go say hi to my parents. Good morning. Hello to person pressing the emojis. Yes, indeed. We have a message. Good to see you, Ollie. We have a message held for review. Unkick our ass now and in a warm bed. April, yes, I want to be in a warm bed. Yeah, it's gonna rain. Why is it? It's cold, Joy. It's cold right now. It's cold and rain. It's like wet. No, it's not a cat. It's a Hyrax. A Hyrax. 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 Look them up. It's my favorite animal. It's my favorite animal now. They make that sound all day long. I love the Hyrax. No, it's not from the Muppets. It's an actual animal called a Hyrax. 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 I will say dry Wilbs. Drills, I'm not Northern Line. Wilbs, I was all day yesterday. I was resting my voice, and I was playing American Truck Simulator. Minnesota. I'm sorry, not Minnesota. Missouri is fantastic, and I cannot wait to show you guys Missouri on the live stream, and I will be doing a lot of missions for you. Delta Eagle, welcome. Looks like a squirrel beaver, kind of. SHF, welcome. What's my plan for today? To work and then go to Bay Ridge. No wonder I'm loud today. Yes, I am. I'm loud today. Yes, random yelling. Yes, random yelling like random comments in the chat. Like sand in the hourglass. These are the days of our lives. You got to be high energy online, right? Or nobody's going to watch. Right? I wish I could just make shit content and everyone watch. I really do. I should just stop putting any kind of effort into shit. I should stop trying to make meaningful commentary and content. What borough? We're in Manhattan. What's my job? I'm a New York City tour guide, and I'm about to do a 2-hour bicycle tour over the Manhattan and Brooklyn bridges. Repeat. I'm about to do a 2-hour bicycle tour over the Manhattan and Brooklyn bridges. Oh, you were saying a 500 million horsepower engine? Of course it will drive fast, but that literally makes no sense. Just like the other live streams. I have to be just like the other live streamers. I gotta start walking around saying, oh, there's a Lululemon. Wow. Hey, guys. Wait, hold. Hello, everybody. It's Saturday, April 5th, 2025. It's 49 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. Anyway. Do I still have a chance to get my Bay Ridge apartment back? Yes, I do, but the window on that is closing. I don't want to talk about that. Isn't a Hydrax cute? Delta Eagle being with the edgy comment. Are there any drug dealers around? No, only in conservative Republican propaganda that's perpetuated on the internet. Good to see you there, JR Explorers. Welcome. It's a Saturday of stupid questions, only here in the YouTube app. Brought to us by the... Anyway. Would I rather go to the old Eschwan or night at... That literally makes... I have no idea what you're talking about. AM Vertical Fun. Who cares about Celsius? People in Europe! That's who cares about Celsius. Wait, we got comments being deleted. Wilbs. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit, Delta Eagle. All right, hold on, Delta Eagle. I'm gonna do you a favor, Delta Eagle. There we go, Delta Eagle. God bless you, sir. I don't like stupid questions. The Stunads are awake in the morning. The Stunads are... Good to see you, Tinkerbell. Blessings indeed. Kindness is contagious. I don't like stupid questions. It wastes my time. Life is too short. Good morning, Nebul. Bonsoir, buenos. Well, Eagle got his wish. That's some kind of moan. I don't know. The stupid questions have already started. It's vertical live streaming. Is that going to be the mantra for the day? I'm wondering. Is that going to be the mantra? I don't know. Oh, he's really going after that guy. He's saying, you're not sorry. I'm sorry. Leave me alone. This is the security guard from the building here. One's saying, I love this city too. He's really throwing coffee in his face. Lord have mercy. It's too early for this shit. It is too early for this shit. Hey, the day's starting off strong. NBC us. NBC us. The fun continues with random people yelling at each other, spilling coffee on each other on the streets of New York. Tonight, only on NBC. NBC us. Just stay far away from the crazy people. Good morning, Robin. I know the sun's not coming out today, kids. That ship has sailed. I blame Delta Eagle for bringing down the vibe. Me too. That's why I got blocked so quick. Ugh. Oh, Lord have mercy with this shit. Oh, I hate these kind of days. You don't know if it's going to rain. Mercury's on retrograde. Mercury's going to be on retrograde for quite some time. Quite some time. Okay, Malta. Yeah, I don't know, Malta. I think some people just want these answers. Yes. Correct. I never thought of that. You're right. Wow, I didn't think about that. Right. Yes. Correct. These are, I think, the answers that people just want them. They just want reaffirmment. Reinforcement. All right. You're still in Morocco? Nice. Waiting for your barber. Perfect entertainment while waiting for your barber, Nibble. Perfect entertainment. What was for breakfast? I had a bagel with a side order of a woman standing over me. I'm not waiting for the bus. I'm waiting to go to work. Exactly, Susan. Pray for the mentally ill. Absolutely. NBC us. All I want to do is just watch a video. And we're going to be passing the Brooklyn Flea. I forget which street I take going down. When I come off the Manhattan Bridge, I do a little thing here. The hammer thing is not lame, Patrick. I think the hammer thing is awesome. I think the hammer thing is a very awesome expression of what people are feeling in the chat. And at times, it's very needed. So I think the hammer thing is awesome. I don't think it's lame at all. If you think that the hammer thing is lame, it's more a critique on yourself and the kind of energy that you want to project into the chat as a whole. Are we open yet? Oh, thank God we're open. Okay. A bagel with schmear. It didn't have schmear on it, but it had a side order of an annoying woman standing over me going, yeah, is he going to hurry up already? Is he going to hurry up? This woman stood over me for 18 fucking minutes complaining that she did not have a chair at a table and that she thought that it was, that I thought that, she thought that it was going to be like this like, it was going to make me hurry up and eat my breakfast faster. And I had time to kill. So I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm going to go extra slow now because I have time to kill. And I put on this 17-minute video about lost media, which I love watching here on YouTube. And here she is standing over me. And then she's like on the phone with somebody going like, you know, they got tables here, but they got no chairs. And she's literally standing over me breathing. And I really did. I wanted to cough in her direction, but I didn't. I have stupid fucking morals that I have. And it's so dumb that I have morals and I think about people. But looks like he's upset with Tucky Toners not having seen Tulsa. Yes, I think he is as well. I agree. But she just kept on going on and on and on and on and on. And I'm just like, I'm going to put on the blinders here and not give a shit. Good morning, Ambrose. Good morning. But, yeah, so I will breathe, Tinker. I'm going to breathe really heavy when I ride that bike. But we're all here to have fun, right, Patrick? We're all here to have fun. But I don't think the hammer emoji is lame. I miss social distancing. Yeah, I do. I miss social. Not a Karen, just somebody who was annoying. No, some days just really do. Some days just want to make me. I just want to roll my eyes. She was at the wrong swanky place. Yes. See, I'm getting angry now, so I'm getting warmer. Good morning, Steelhard Gabber. I wonder, is George Washington Bridge, I wonder if there is one. What? Go back to Duncan and all of us stare at her? No, Kim, I'm not going to do that. Epiphany, good to see you. Kumar, welcome, good morning. A Karen is a silly term as well. Yeah, I know, Malta, you should use Google. It's okay, Epiphany. It's okay. I wish I could take this express bus back home to Coney and play some American Truck Simulator for the rest of the day. It's not a weird question. It's a kind of like a misguided, like I need attention kind of question. Oh, Johannes, tour guide Johannes is already out on the beat. Good morning, GM Chris. It is New York. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, he has 2 of his guests already. Yeah, great song, Ambrose. Great song. There has to be something to be said for social distancing. Yeah, it was a simpler, awesome time. But people gave other people space. I kind of miss it. I kind of miss the empty streets. I kind of miss the empty subways. Granted, my whole job predicates on travel and getting around and shit like that. But you know what? It is only going to get better, Diana. You gave me my first tip of the day, so thank you. Yeah, I do. They bumped me a half hour. So they bumped me a half hour. So we got a little bit of time to kill before I go in. Imagine George Washington eats Dunkin' Donuts. Okay. Rich, good to see you, Rich. I am working today. I'm waiting to go to work. 17 more minutes and I go to work. They're filming Law and Order here on Monday. I will have a great day. Let's walk around the block. Let's walk around the block since we have 15 more minutes. I'm getting angry, so I'm getting warmer. This is good. Thank you so much, Diana. Diana's helping keep the lights on. And Deborah with a $10 super chat. Deborah, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you for joining today's $10 club. Much, much, much appreciate it. With a big $10 super chat. Deborah, I'll be riding the bike almost right past your house. In a few hours. But shout out to babiesovernight.com. Babiesovernight.com. Your new bundle of joy in a box overnight, guaranteed. Babiesovernight.com. Bringing you that super chat courtesy of Deborah over there, down underneath the Manhattan Bridge overpass. Dumbo. Thank you so much, Deborah. Appreciate it. I won't let anyone steal my joy, no. They're filming Law and Order in Foley Square yesterday afternoon. They're always filming at Foley Square. They were there last Tuesday and Thursday. Good morning, Neil. Law and Order is always downtown. Animals are the best joy. Yeah, don't yell at the barber, okay. Go be quiet. Thank you so much for hitting that like button as well. All right, let's walk around the block. Let's walk around the block here because it's almost showtime. NBC us. NBC us. I just wanted to watch old media, interstitials, right? Interstitials, whatever it's called. You know those little bits of video that they play between the commercials and the program? That's what I watch in the morning. I like to watch that shit that was never intended to be watched 20 years, 30 years, 40 years down the road. I get nostalgia like that. I get nostalgic like that. That's what brings me joy and comfort and relaxation, especially in the morning. I know they film everywhere. Sometimes in, Elementary, Saturday Night Live. They're always filming around. Good morning there, Cynthia Sunflowers. You got the sun in London? It's a mad, mad world. Holy shit, it's sunny in London and it's fucking cloudy here in New York. Yo, it's bizarre world. It's upside down. I do appreciate history. I do. You know, I'm a child of television, right? Like my parents would just stick me in front of the television for hours, and if I wasn't watching television, I was playing Nintendo, and 5 channels, whatever the hell it was before we had cable. 1994 we got cable. And, I would just watch television incessantly. And, now with YouTube, I could kind of relive some of those memories of those commercials that I used to watch as a kid. And it still brings me the same joy. It gives me the same feeling like I used to have. Of course I remember the Slinky commercial. I loved Telly as a kid. Right, Deb? Good to see you, Deb. Good morning. I'm going to do better there, Stephanie. Appreciate that. Same generation, right? April, I have to be funny. It's YouTube. Got snow in New Mexico? What? 30 degrees and sunny in Minnesota. Of course, I remember Light Bright Crazy Eddie commercials. Yep, Crazy Eddie. Right, Slinky. My Slinky went down the stairs. My Slinky went down the stairs. My Slinky did go down the stairs. Actually, we're not that far from there was a Crazy Eddie not that far from here. There used to be a Crazy Eddie downtown. So I'll tell you my favorite story. My father, my dad used to work up at, I used to watch Gumby on WWOR Channel 9. I used to watch Gumby in the morning. It was like 7 in the morning they used to play it. Anyway, my dad used to work up by the United Nations. And one day, it was 1985. It was 1985. And my dad just happened to be going home from work. He passed by a Crazy Eddie. And he noticed this thing in the window. And it was the Nintendo Entertainment System. And he bought it for one reason. He only bought it for one reason. It had the light gun. He wanted a game that he could shoot the TV at, with the gun. So he saw this thing. He got it for me. And I always wondered, how the hell did I get a Nintendo before all of my friends? For that one fucking year, I was the coolest kid because I had a Nintendo and nobody else did. Good to see you, Dave Jeffries. Good morning. So I'm like, how the hell was I the coolest kid for one year, for one glorious year? And then, of course, the next year, 1986, everybody had a Nintendo. All my friends had a Nintendo. How did I get a Nintendo 1 year before everybody else did? Well, here in New York City, there were 5 test market stores. 5. And one of them just happened to be a Crazy Eddie's on like 40-something street in Midtown. The very store that my father bought the Nintendo Entertainment System from. And he had no idea. He was gambling. I had no idea. We all didn't have any idea of how big Nintendo would be. Had no clue. Had no clue. Again, my dad only bought it because of the light gun. That's literally the only reason he bought it. And I was that cool kid for 1 year. And then, what is it now? 40 years later? 40 years later, there's a video here on the YouTube which talks about how Nintendo was nervous about another video game crash. And they had test market stores in Boston, New York, Chicago, Los Angeles. And there was only a handful of stores in each one of these cities that would actually sell these things, because they wanted to see how many people would actually buy these things. And I don't have it anymore, but my cousins do. My cousins do. I don't know where the Nintendo is now, but my cousins have it. And then I remember for many years after, right until they stopped making games for the thing, my father would find $10, $20 games, and he would just buy them. He would just come home and buy them. On his way home, he would see a game and he would just buy it. It was like, and it was always fun because he got a lot of games that sucked, let's be honest. He had a lot of games that sucked. But some of these games were bangers. Like he bought, I remember he bought Zelda, the original Zelda. Had no idea what it was. And then he had that other shooting game. I forgot what it was called. The things rotated. You shot the thing and the things rotated around. It was like an old style West game, and that was a fun game. He just bought this shit. And it was so fun coming home from school. My dad would get home sometimes before I did. because my dad worked really early in the morning, and so I would come home sometimes from school, and there's a fresh game, and my dad would play. Me and my dad played all the time. But how lucky was I in the Christmas 2005, in Christmas 1985, you know? And in that way, I think that's what started my love for gadgets. I am still, and I know I say this very often on this YouTube channel, I am still completely amazed that I could turn on something the size of a candy bar and communicate with all of you guys. This is why I don't take this medium of live stream lightly. I want to entertain you guys. I want to give you guys something meaningful. I want to give you guys some kind of food for thought. Maybe if I could relive a memory that brings me happiness, that it hopefully will bring you happiness. That's what it's all about. It's not about walking around reading street signs, and it's not about going to every single fucking parade here in New York City. Listen, if that's your thing, that's cool. But like, do I really need to go to every single parade? There's a parade today. I don't know if I'm going to be going to it. Probably won't be going to it. But you know what I mean? New York City is so multi-dimensional. There's so many aspects on the city that you could focus on, and just literally focus on that one thing, and you have plenty of content. Yeah, today's a tartan parade. We live streamed that the first year they ever had it, or whatever year it was. It was a while back. But you know, it is amazing that we have these devices, and we have internet, and we have mass communications, and it's fun to enjoy it. So yeah, that's true, Neil. Yeah. We'll go back to the panorama. But I mean, I don't know. That's just where I sit and stand with all this. AI is a trip. Well, so one more story. You like that story, Rich? One more story for you guys. One more food for thought. You have that Japanese anime artist whose style has been now replicated thanks to AI. What's it called? Ghibli Studio. And he said, and I'm totally paraphrasing right now, he said that it's an insult to life itself using artificial intelligence. And I'm starting to agree with him. As more people utilize AI just to create kind of clickbait content, you know, there's only so much we could do with this kind of stuff. There's only so much we could do.
Yeah.
Can you create this on AI? No. Cameras turn the other way, guys. It's Marathon Sunday here on Chambers Street. Everyone's running to get those deals, and they're all going to Crazy Eddie's. But the whole reason why I'm mentioning this is that we have to hold on, and Deborah, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. We have to hold on and cherish original thoughts, original art, original mind processes, and not just type in whatever you want to see. Unfortunately, there's too many people who only look at the thumbnail and read the headline and don't actually read the story, admire the painting. Critical thinking is dying, and AI is killing it off. So do yourselves a favor and cherish that original thought. Cherish it. Hold on to it. Are you a creator? Do you create kind of art? Or do you create stuff? Don't stop fucking creating. Don't let the computers take it over. because they are. They are taking it over. But it's the simple-minded people that are going to let it take over. People who could think for themselves, think critically, create from their own minds and their own hands. Y'all are going to be the last threads of this civilization. What is original thought? Well, MPG. Original thought is pondering on an idea and executing it and then relating it to the public. That's what original thought is. Granted, all original thought comes from other ideas and people and all that stuff, but when you let the computer take over everything, when you let artificial intelligence take over everything, there is something lost along the way and in the process of creating that content. You know what that is? You know what's lost? Originality. Originality. The AI is only smart because it was taught other things. There's nothing like original thought. There's nothing like it. How come AI in US have none? That sounds like a bot comment. Like literally, that's how bots comment. I'll read it as if I'm a bot. How come AI in US have none? Can't believe it's Saturday. Tomorrow's another day. I can't believe how fast this week is going. Tomorrow is Sunday. Can't believe it's Monday after Sunday. But tomorrow's another day, and another day to create thoughtful, meaningful content. And I hope all of you guys have a beautiful day. All right, but let's get this shot one more time. Let's get this shot one more time. Let's get this shot one more time. Can AI create these moments that I'm, in a place of, in an increasing world of homogenization, New York is one of those last places that is completely unhomogenized, completely unique, always evolving, always reinventing itself. So, don't believe all the thumbnails that you see. Here we go. Here we go. Marathon Sunday. It's Marathon Sunday. Here on Chambers Street. Good to see you, Kaz. Welcome.
It's like, this is going to be so cool.
Under 4 hours. Under 4 hours. Under 4 hours. Under 4 hours. No originality whatsoever. You stand by those. I appreciate that, Nanette White. Thank you so much. Guys, hug your loved ones. Cherish those beautiful moments. Have a fantastic New York day, whether you can afford to live here or not. Appreciate those moments. Appreciate originality. And I will hopefully see y'all later. And good morning, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. It's time for me to go to work. Love you guys. Thank you so much, Deborah. Thank you so much, Diana, for the super chats. Thanks for keeping the lights on. I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Hilarious and thoughtful. That's what I want, Kim. That's what I want. Love you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, kids.